Now from 12 News, this is a Pinpoint Weather 12 severe weather alert.
Snow continues to fall across southern New England. This is video from East Greenwich this afternoon. The snow coming down, just starting to stick to the roads in that area.
And a different scene in South Kingstown. This is Route 1. The snow making a mess on the roads there. For an update on this nor'easter and when we'll be seeing the greatest impacts, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca. And Tony, now's the point where it's really starting to pick up, right?
Yeah, Mike and Shannon, really kicking in now. In fact, it's been pretty heavy last several hours along the coastline where there's several inches, and now that heavier band of snow has started to expand into the city as well. So on this Doppler radar, the colors represent precipitation type. The blue is snow, and the darker strips of blue indicating very heavy snow at the rate of an inch or two per hour. I want to switch over to the higher resolution radar, and it's these darker areas of green and yellow that are working inland. Notice how it started on the coast, and now it's spreading inland. This is the heaviest of the snow. So it's kicked in right now, and this will continue now through at least the early evening up until about, say, 9, 10 o'clock. And this is when we'll pick up the bulk of the snow. Already several inches along the south shore. Storm itself is spinning offshore. You can see some of the heavier snow in places like Newport right now, where they've got a few inches on the ground and more to follow. So generally statewide, we're thinking anywhere from 8 to 12, and at least 8. So generally 8 to 12. But notice the areas in pink in the far northwest corner of the state, western Kent County, Connecticut, Rhode Island border, north and western Providence may see some isolated higher amounts and tapering down to 5 to 8 towards New Bedford. And the anticipation there is that the switch to rain and sleet will occur sooner. But poor travel now through the overnight hours, a little better by tomorrow morning. And keep in mind that the snow will eventually switch over to rain and sleet. But before that happens, Mike and Shannon, there's a decent accumulation that is on the way this afternoon and through the early evening hours, and certainly poor visibility and poor travel.
All right, Tony, thanks. And we'll be back with another update at the top of the hour.
Plus updates throughout the day on WPRI.com and the WPRI 12 News app.
Stay with 12 News and WPRI.com for updates on this Pinpoint Weather 12 severe weather alert.